Hello guys and welcome to another video of today's topic is about equality, about men and women. Well, in this video I will be not talking about the woman standing shoulder to shoulder with the men. I will not talk about the rights that the woman should get, nor about the rights that the men should get. So I will be talking about the equality which is running in the society in the name of men and women standing shoulder to shoulder together. Now these things are carried blindly, these things are carried in so much of wrong ways, because the entire history of the human where the men kept dominating the woman was used as slaves, the women were used as playful things, the women were used as pets. So it was completely natural that one day this all thing needs to be comes out against men, because men have did so much wrong with the women that one day the men has to pay. And how they are paying? Yeah, that is right. That's how the men are paying. The mentality is going somewhere. Who knows what is wrong with the men now? But anyways, the serious point is now it is very difficult to find a girl or a woman and very difficult to find a boy or man. Why so? Because in this race of equality, the girl doesn't know what is to be like a girl and the man doesn't know what is to be man. Well, men never knew what is to be like men. They only knew how to dominate women. Anyway, the thing is the women are competing against the men. Whatever the men are trying to do, women are trying to prove that we can also do that. Now there is nothing wrong that the women can't do that. Yes, the women can do that. But the wrong is when you're trying to prove someone else. Now you're not doing what you like, but you're doing something to prove someone else. And to whom? Men who keep dominating. Even this point you're trying to prove them that you can do much better than they can. Who is wrong? Now you are completely doing it again wrong. The meaning of the equality that I personally feel is a girl should get to do whatever the girl wants and the boy should do whatever he wants. It is not about that a girl should do whatever the man is doing and a man should do whatever the girl is doing. That's how the equality will rule. No, that's completely wrong definition, and that is what running in the societies, and that is what's shown in the movies. What the Dangal movie has shown, which has earned crores and crores of rupees and set all the records. It shows the domination of the girls. It shows that the girls are trying to dominate over boys. The girls are trying to overcome boys and trying to prove that the girls are important part of the society and the girls can do what the men can do. And this aspect of girls to prove men wrong, to prove that we also stand wherever you can do, we can go even further. This aspect of women comes from within because of the men's, because of the men's that dominated. It is the anger within a woman that trying to come out, which is trying to smash hard on the face of a man. And looking from a certain point, from the woman's point, it does not look even wrong, because yeah, if you are getting dominated for thousands and thousands of years of history, in fact the entire history, then such outcomes, some unnatural acts will happen. Now majority of the population, whether it's a woman or whether it's a boy, all are just trying to prove someone else. Women are trying to prove to their parents that no, we can stand as men. Men are trying to prove no, we can also stand alone for a long time without getting married. And yeah, we can also have babies now. I cannot. I completely accept the nature, what nature has given to me, and I will act according to the nature. Anyways, so from a certain point of aspect, it is a positive thing. But from the other aspect, it is a very negative thing. Positive thing in a sense that women are trying to come out of their box. Women are trying to come out of the jail where the men have kept them forever, and which is completely right. They have all the right to enjoy their freedom, no matter whether the man is a king or a peer of a nation. It doesn't matter at all. The woman has the right to live her life the way she wants. Now coming to the second aspect, the problem is the women are not doing what they want. They are doing to prove to the others. That is the negative aspect. Now think about it, that you will always find a woman who will keep on telling that we are stronger like you, we are stronger than you, we are stronger than men. Well, why I am saying that it is a negative aspect? Because a woman forgotten to live her natural aspect, a natural instinct, a natural way that the nature has given, and now she is doing completely which is unnatural, which is just to prove men that they can stand with the men? Well, firstly, I want to say that I completely accept that the women are capable of doing anything that the men can do. And at times, the women are way more capable than men in certain situations. So, there is nothing to prove as far as my point of view is concerned. The problem with this particular generation is that it is very, very difficult to find a complete woman. And it is also very difficult to find a complete man. In fact, to find a complete man in the entire history, it is very difficult. There would be only countable men who are actually men. Well, I just hope that the women realize that they are capable of doing anything that the men can do and beyond, and women are actually doing what they want, what their heart desires. Now, not about proving the men, not about proving the society, not about proving the parents, not about making yourself proud or making the society proud or making the parents proud that the woman can do. Proud and all that nonsense, no. Keep that proud and all such kind of nonsense words in a dustbin. Just live what the original instinct comes. If it comes that you have to climb Mount Everest, go ahead. If it is your desire to go to the moon, then go study that direction. It is not about what the man has done, so I have to do. No, realize there is a huge difference. One place you are trying to prove, the other you are just trying to be who you are. There is a huge difference. And for me, in this case, the meaning of equality is where the men's are actually men's and the women's are acting as women from their heart. I hope that you have understood it correctly, because you all have brains and you all will use it. I hope so. So if you like the information and if you like the thought, then do like the video, subscribe to the channel for the previous and upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. This is Swapnil from